What's up, guys? This is Maxwell Comics Inc. I'm your host, Sir Maxwell, and I just wanted to make a quick video real quick and give my kind of thoughts on the announcement that the first solo Flash movie is going to be Flashpoint. Now, if you watched my Flash Season 3 Episode 1 review, which is my most popular video, over 450 views, that's a lot for me personally. It's my most popular video, but it's also my least popular video because it has the most views, like over 450, like I said, but it has the most dislikes, which is like 7, which I know isn't a lot of dislikes, but I don't get a lot of likes, so you should really hit that like button. But that's the point. It's my most disliked video at the same time. Now, I don't know what the other 440 something people thought, but from the response I got with my likes, it wasn't the most popular video. So, and I think a big part of that was like my opinion of I didn't like Flashpoint because I thought I wanted Flashpoint on the Flash TV show. I didn't because I had not enough time. I don't think it affected much. I think it was real quick and wasn't like a fleshed out story, and you didn't have all the other characters to play with that made Flashpoint amazing. Like it played with its central characters, but it didn't really play with the grand world, I guess. I mean, it had some after effects, obviously, but it wasn't, like everything has kind of changed. I mean, yeah and no. I mean, it did. Everything, look, I'm not going to say that nothing changed, because a lot of things changed, but those changes were gradual. You found out, like, kind of afterwards, kind of, sort of. It's kind of hard to explain. I mean, biggest changes were the biggest changes that were Cisco's brother died, Caitlin had Killer Frost powers, and Diggle's son was a daughter. It's pretty much the gist of the effects that Flashpoint had. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I just don't like the way they handled it. I like the way they handled it afterwards, like the after effects of everyone dealing with everything, but I just didn't like how it affected that episode. I didn't like that Flashpoint episode because I thought they should have stayed in the world a little bit longer. I guess I don't know, but at the same time, I didn't really like it, so I guess I'm hard to please. But how I feel about it being in the movies, I don't think it's a good idea. Now, I think the first Flash movie should just be him figuring out himself as the Flash. So being a solo hero, not being with the League, just being a solo hero and fighting actual big villains. Maybe go up against Captain Cold, or maybe go up against some rogues, or maybe even go up against the Reverse Flash, or do something like that. Basic. And then work your way after you do one, maybe 2 movies. Work your way up to it. I wouldn't even mind it being the second movie, because you know how far in between those movies would even be. They'd be like years apart. So I wouldn't even mind if they did that. But you know, this whole the first movie being the biggest, most like famous, iconic Flash movies, the Flash stories, even one of the most infamous DC stories, maybe even one of the top 10 most infamous comic book stories. I don't think that should just be your first, goal. It's like you're not gonna make a perfect score on the first try. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm not. I kind of want them to earn Flashpoint. Like I feel like the DCU is kind of like wanting to catch up with Marvel and doing all these big events, but it's like you kind of have to build up to that. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't just start off zooming. Kind of like those big stories like the death of Superman, or Throne of Atlantis. I don't know, stuff like that. Well, maybe not Throne of Atlantis, because I think that should be like the first Aquaman story. But anyway, other than that, those are kind of how I feel right now about the whole Flashpoint thing. I mean, I guess I'll live with it. I'll see what they do with it. I'll see if they'll do a good job. I mean, they seem DCEU seems to be on the up and up with Wonder Woman, and Justice League trailer looks pretty good. So we'll see how Justice League does, and we'll see how the Flash handles himself. Like I got a comment on my Instagram the other day on how I thought Ezra Miller would do, and I said, he kind of has the personality of it from what I've seen. He's good looking. He's kind of has that Flash vibe, the Flash vibe. So we'll see how he does. But that's just kind of where I'm at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this any longer than it has to be. So yeah, that's my whole opinion on the whole Flashpoint deal. So yeah, this is Maxwell Comics Inc. I'm your host, Sir Maxwell, and may the power protect you.